Yo, what's going on, y'all, and welcome to another Stormative stream here. So yeah, we're playing some good old Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challengers. Might just do one little run this evening. I was up pretty late last night and I have to work again tomorrow, but at least after tomorrow I'll be off for 3 days to PogChamp. But yeah, so hardest difficulty. And we're playing as this guy. Oh wait, I was gonna make a color thing for him first. So, this is his skin tone. I feel like a nice light shade of purple will be good. A little bit kind of like Thanos, a little bit lighter than Thanos. He kind of has a Thanos chin going on, right? Maybe a little darker than that. Okay, and then purple and orange. That's too brown. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so now we're ready to get started. I don't know if I've ever played as this character, or if so, not that much. I mostly played the old Street Fighter 2s with only the original 8 characters. Or wait, these original 8. But yeah, these guys are all done now, so that's cool. Seahawk. Seahawk Kappa Pride mode.
Hong Kong.
And yeah. Seahawk vs. Phelan, that's freaking go, dude.
One, fight.
But first, just let me see what's going on here. Sure, you can. Okay. Oh, rising. Oh god. You guys wanna let me do my thing? There we go. Just walking. Damn. This is a good stun combo. Oh god.
You lose. Round 2, fight.
Aw, man. I was thinking a cross-up combo. What? God. Dang it. I need to check my super. I think it's just a double
You lose.
full circle though.
Round 3, fight.
Yeah, move this. There we go. Seems pretty good. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Man, just wanted the freaking command grab, bro. Oh no. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's get a little reverse 3-0 action on this guy.
Win. Round 4, fight.
That is 2 hits, that's really good.
You
It's
win.
definitely been the easiest part of this game. There are a lot of points where the bots will just refuse to
Round
block,
five,
like ever.
fight.
He just threw me at that and he was like, get him out of here.
You lose.
Alright, I think we've learned enough to be able to piece something together here. Luck is on my side.
9. Hong Kong. Round 1, fight.
Wow. Ah, okay.
You lose. Round 2, fight.
Oh man, this rushdown game is pretty
You
strong.
lose.
It's definitely a good warm up for me though.
Round 3, fight.
I mean, yeah, this seems like a pretty tough matchup to me.
You
I haven't played that much Seahawks. I don't know the characters overall playing that well, but all it seems like is this, I get this sense of like mixing getting anti-airs with the Shoryuken with Condor dives.
Hong Kong.
The command grab factors in there
Round
somewhere.
1, fight.
Thank you so much for spamming your great overhead move. Really makes for a fun experience. Alright, you know what? I'm done streaming. I'm out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
Round 2, fight.
There's no way I would go to sleep this early and been wanting to stream more hours, and my Guile playthrough on this game has been one of my most viewed videos out of my recent batch of videos or whatever, so. And one of my old E-Honda videos just hit 100, so I now have like 8 or 9 videos at over 100 views, so it's pretty hype. Want to get a freaking command grab one time, but not right now. Yeah, that
You
should have seen that one coming.
Round 3, fight. You lose.
It would have, I think, been a lot more helpful to start with not fighting against Phelan.
9.
It's just the sense I'm getting. We were supposed to play as the OG.
Round 1, fight!
I didn't realize how far the standing heavy kick goes. I might be able to use that to counter his
Round 2,
overhead spam. Worked that time. Come at me, bro. The close standing heavy kick is really good too. Really good move and really funny looking. What? I don't know how I didn't freaking get the command grab. Come on, man.
You lose. Round 3, fight!
Oh my god. I'm just using way too much special moves. I'm used to like relying heavily on special moves with characters who have ones that are how can I say
9.
well, having special moves that are usable is helpful. I mean, it's command grab, I'm sure I could land it more.
Hong Kong.
Excuse me.
Round 1, fight!
Yeah, but I mean, like this weird cough this evening. It's really unusual for me. But yeah, this weather's been crazy cold, and how much I have been out in the cold, probably caught something or other. But oh well, it's nothing too bad right now. God, just give up already. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell are you doing, man?
Round 2, fight!
That was a good combo, dude. I didn't even do anything after you hit me with that combo. All I can say is that was a good combo.
You lose. Perfect. Round 3, fight!
Great counter hit. I really don't like this character. Don't like fighting this character. And I'm not even gonna say why the character is not particularly creative. He is a great fit for a fighting game.
Hong Kong.
That's about it.
Round 1, fight!
This gets any worse. I'm just gonna have to freaking cancel this stream. Might have been worn out my voice or something, bro. My voice box might be shot.
You win.
Well, if I win this round, there's no stopping me.
Round 2.
If I win here, we go on. If we lose, I'm done. I mean, it is a reversal. I actually used it as a reversal for once.
3, fight!
Even your grab annoys me. It's so freaking cool, but it just annoys me, because screw you. It's my heavy kick grab. Dude, I hate that move. Like an overhead like that should not exist. Listen, Guilty Gear Strive has a move that looks exactly like that. It's not even an overhead. I always think it is, which is funny, but it's literally not. And it's like, this game is older. So confusing. Of course.
You lose.
Alright, for now, maybe I got whatever was stuck in my throat cleared out.
9.
Might still be a short stream. I'll try a few more.
Hong Kong.
But yeah, I mean, it would make sense if playing as T-Hawk or Fei Long or DJ in this game took me longer, because like I said, like I don't have any experience with those characters in this game really. I'm obviously pretty familiar with all of them. But that's a really cool part about fighting games, is like you could watch someone play like literally just however many hours of a character. You could watch someone play a certain character for many hours. And even so,
Round 2, fight!
until you hold a controller, hold a stick, and actually play as the character, you won't really know what it feels like. You'll just know what it looks like. For gamers like me who like find gaming to be a somewhat engaging experience, you know, like
You win.
it's exciting to see character like in-game footage of games and see like fighting game characters before you play them, and then when you finally get to see how they feel, it's just really cool. And thankfully it's in these video game companies' best interest to build up the hype, you know, launch trailers, and then in-game footage trailers and all the DLC trailers, and
Round 4, fight!
the Street Fighter character trailers are so good at like showing not like everything a new character can do, but they show like all of their moves usually, and like a lot of cool stuff they can do. I still remember the Rashid and Aki one pretty well, and the Ed one I've seen a bunch lately as an ad on the Capcom Cup stream. The Ed one, my first impression of it was even like, it was really awesome. Like honestly, my main thing is like he looks way too freaking overpowered, but I think that's partially because I'm using Street Fighter 5 as my point of reference. I'm pretty sure his 1, 2, 3 is not as strong as in that game, but he has 2, 1, 2, 3s. One of them puts you in a knockdown, and his grabbing you with his spiderweb shit looks really strong. So my first impression was like, damn, he looks really good, which it's not as good of an impression to leave as, wow, this guy looks really cool, or wow, this guy looks like someone I want to play, but it's still better than being disinterested or thinking he looks like stupid or something. I like a lot of edgy characters and edgy character archetypes, but I still don't really like Ed that much. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, he's somewhere in the middle for like not my favorite Street Fighter character, not my least favorite. He's somewhere in the middle.
Round 2, fight.
I don't know. I feel like his, like, not literally, not counting the M. Bison stuff, but just like from a general point of view, I feel like his story's been told many times. Like a boxer who wears a hoodie and like is kind of young and scrappy or something. Like, I don't really care. Anybody who fits that description, I'm sorry. I wish you all the success with your boxing and your life. I guess we're blurring the line between characters and real life now, but no, but from a purely fictional standpoint, like I said, like I feel like that story has kind of already been told, and characters like Rose and Oro and Hakan, you know, but obviously they're not so much thinking about it from an archetypal standpoint as just like what's gonna sell, what complements the aesthetics of the game, which are pretty distinct. Which Ed nails that like 100%, so it was pretty easy to see how Ed would complement the Street Fighter 6 aesthetic, but what I'm interested in is how is Akuma gonna fit in there? Like, he's not, he doesn't wear a hoodie or spray graffiti on walls or any he doesn't have a boombox walking down the street. Like, that's just not his thing. He's die 1,000 deaths. So maybe that's why Ed is right before Akuma. You know, we get the hella Street Fighter 6 vibes character. Like, Ed is gonna be having dick measuring contests with Luke and Jamie, obviously. He's gonna start getting all their faces too. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, so Ed is gonna like be really Street Fighter 6-ish, so then Akuma is just gonna come in and be like, you're all fucked or something. Speaking of being fucked, I got fucked that round, but I still won anyway.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, anyway, another side note for anybody who's been watching all my streams or something. Yeah, I had a kind of unique situation today or something. I usually don't like talking to people on the phone, but I had some stuff to do, so I like try to do it before stream, and then the person was like, oh yeah, I'll call you back later or something. I was like, oh man, I still want to stream. So I just purposely chose something to stream where I could kind of leave off in a good place or something. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go for the command grab. Of course that would happen. But yeah, I felt weird leaving the stream abruptly, but like, it's not a big deal. Like, I don't have as many viewers as I always imagine that I do. And I always imagine like viewers are kind of like me, I guess, in the sense of being critical or something, but most people are just be like, oh, you have to take a phone call. Cool.
Round 4, fight.
Yeah, I'll get back to beating Super Demo World. I have to say, what I played today was a little... what's the word? Trying to think of a word not too negative, because it's not too negative of a feeling, but it was slightly concerning. We're gonna just go with that. It was slightly concerning because, like, the secrets were just weird. Like, there's so many different types of secrets already, and they were just weird, man. Feels weird, man.
You win. Round 5. Fight.
Oh, I was so distracted there. I had to grab a tissue. I wasn't like wiping my nose with my hand. My nose was just itching, and then it like started running. But yeah, the urgent.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try the pink outfit. I'm wearing a pink sweater, so maybe a pink
Hong
outfit,
Kong.
pink sweater.
Round 1.
Defeating
Fight.
Fei Long and then probably like 3-0ing every other character. Just because that's how much he sucks. And by he sucks, I mean he's too good. Sometimes it means the same thing. It's crazy. Just like I was watching Suits earlier. I've been watching Suits on Netflix, and there was a part where the guy's like, yeah, I'm fine. Another character's like, oh, so you say I'm fine, this means I'm not fine. And I was like mind blown. I mean, I already kind of knew that, but it's just like there's so many weird things about our language and culture that like... I wanted to just say like a really weird example, I guess, but you say there's like 100 weird sayings. It's like you hear one, you're like, damn, that's weird. And then you go around the whole cycle and you hear all 100. Then you hear the first one again like 1 or 2 years later or something like that. You're like, whoa, that's weird. And then you factor in like, you know, just new ones being invented and new ones getting added to the cycle, and you know, English language and American culture and stuff is so full of that stuff. And that's part of the reason why trivia nuts are born. We want all of the trivia, all of the trivia nights, all of the crossword puzzles, all of the daytime game shows. I used to kind of like that stuff. Like when I was a teenager or something. Yeah, I still think crossword puzzles can be pretty cool. Anyway, I'm getting so distracted. I need to actually focus to beat this guy. Yeah, game shows are cool, you know, it's good for some light entertainment. It's a far superior light entertainment to blindly scrolling through social media.
Round 5. Fight.
I kind of mentioned this before, like there'll be a time to talk more about this, but like I've done a little bit of like teaching. I studied education, did a little bit of teaching, had a bad experience with that, but like even all points aside, I mean, I read some anecdotes from teachers sometimes on different blogs and stuff I'm interested in, and Like, and I've seen people do this too, like, just like, they'll have their phone, and they're scrolling through TikTok, and their phone has to be on max volume, basically, and it's like they're scrolling through, like it's like rapid fire swiping on, like, a dating app or something, like, it's just, like,
Hong Kong.
going so fast through it, and it's like,
Round 1.
people
Fight.
are determining what TikToks entertain them so quickly. It's like it's programming your brain to make very quick judgments. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. But like, I can be around adults doing that and not completely hate my life in this world. Keyword there is completely, but like seeing literal children do stuff like that, like I just could not deal with that. Like
Round 2.
I guess I'm born to be a hermit in this day and age, because like I just feel like I'm watching people like do something horrible to their brains, and it makes me really sad. But that's just me, you know, I'm not trying to say a negative topic or make people feel bad who like to scroll through social media or a million videos a minute, like, you know, to each his own.
Round 3.
But
Fight.
I like to express these opinions, because they're important to me. And like I said, like I'm not saying this to make anybody feel bad. I don't want anyone to feel bad, but like, if anybody has never heard someone say these ideas,
You lose. Round
then
4.
it can be
Fight.
the introduction of the idea to people's minds. I don't go out of my way to advertise myself or think I'm the solution to anybody's problems, but something I believe is that even if you have a small platform, if you're speaking in any public capacity, you should take that platform and the impact it might have
You
seriously,
lose.
no matter the size of the platform. And so that's why I take what I say and what I choose to talk about and that kind of stuff seriously, and who I choose to ban and who's trolling I choose to entertain and who's trolling I choose to ignore.
Hong Kong.
Yeah, I just started randomly talking about streaming and talking and
Round 1.
stuff, but
Fight.
I am streaming and talking, so I guess it makes sense. Definitely been overdoing it with my voice, because that long tangent just made my throat start hurting again. Okay, I'll give it a couple more tries, but I think I'm gonna go to sleep super early tonight.
You lose.
I'm gonna stay up for another hour or two, but
Round 2. Fight.
this matchup really sucks though. Yeah, I'm like kicking you in the face, boy. Backed you up to the corner, boy. Shot him across the map.
You win.
Oh, what's the cool name for that when you drag your opponent across the whole screen?
Round 3.
I
Fight.
forget, there's like 2 or 3 sayings for that. What I said earlier about like hearing a cool saying and then hearing a bunch of other ones and hearing the old one again, like, same thing happens a lot in the fighting game community. And here's an example of one I just learned like this week that I completely hate, and I hope it doesn't catch on because it makes me so sad and I think it's really stupid. It's called plugging. Does it not sound like something like horrible and disgusting? It's kind of sad. bisexual. Yeah, plugging. It's the new word for rage quitting. Like I'm just so disconnected from modern people. Like I don't get why you guys like TikToks. I don't get who would want to say plugging over rage quitting. Like, oh man, I got disconnected in the middle of a match after using my level 3. Like, why are these stupid noobs plugging? Like, oh my, it just makes me cringe, dude. Like, and I don't use that term lightly. I don't say that about very many things at all. But like, I'm not a fan. It kind of makes me cringe. Like, rage quitting is hilarious. I've always thought that was good. I've always thought it was hilarious. And it's like, so I need to go into self-care because this is some important stuff, guys. So like rage quitting, like it has some like karma to it, like you know, good and bad karma. Like if you make a commitment to fight someone in an online fighting game, you're both agreeing to invest like 5 or 10 minutes of your time to testing each other's skills. There's a little bit of honor there, you know, like when two warriors duel, there's a little bit of honor, just a little bit, a very tiny amount that cannot be denied. And so when you disconnect from a match because you're unsatisfied with how badly you're losing, you're making yourself and your opponent, like, yourself and your opponent are victims of your anger at that point. Like, not like it's such a bad thing, like there are victims here. Like, I'm just using it in like a referential point of view. Like, there are negative consequences for yourself and your opponent when you let your anger consume you. So when you call this act rage quitting, and you call the people who do it rage quitters, it's like these people that, whether it's in the verb or the noun form, they're being associated with their anger because of how strongly their anger is influencing their choices, okay? So rage quitting. It's called rage quitting. Plugging, like, I don't want to know what you're plugging. I don't want to think about you plugging, okay? Like, that's my take on it. Random as hell fighting game lingo tangent. Plugging is not it, guys. I might have to make a video essay about this because I really use that term. Well, the stream was totally worth it now, because I got to go off on my plugging tangent. Like, that tangent was just building up, because like I read like plugging like 3 or 4 different places in one day. And I was like, oh my god, can you all please shut the hell up about plugging? Like, usually I find fighting game community discourse to be one of the only types of interaction that I can actually stomach without extremely cringing or instantly closing an app or something. I just can't. Like, unless somebody can present to me a reason that has like as much like historical and karmic and linguistic value as rage quitting, there's no way you can convince me plugging is anywhere near as close to rage quitting in this context. And I'm just trying to keep the culture from becoming what everyone thinks of like Super Smash Bros. Competitive players. You guys don't all smell that, okay? Like, have you seen this kind of lingo, man? You're just feeding into stereotypes that are so alive and well, unfortunately. I'm not saying rage quitting is like makes the gamers look good or something, but like that wasn't really the right example to use necessarily. Wasn't really the right perspective from which to address this issue, but Like, here's another reason why it's wrong. I'm gonna make this video called 100 Reasons Why Rage Quitting is a better name than plugging. Here's a reason. So you know how a lot of cool kids these days are listening to rap music, like stormative rap music. Okay, no, not actually stormative rap music, but like a lot of kids, a lot of cool people, a lot of cool adults these days listening to rap music. You know, listening to trap music. Everybody wants to be in the trap house. Everybody wants to be the plug. You know what I mean? Like, I've got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. Okay, like, you guys know what I mean. So, like, even though committing crimes related to distributing drugs is horrible life choice, despite that being a very clear fact of reality, a lot of people want to be the plug, okay? Like, a lot of people, like, they sing the songs and they think to themselves, I'm the plug, yo, bro, I'm the plug, or something, like, I'm the plug, homie, you know, like, and it's like, okay.
Round 2, fight!
Sure. And so the problem is, like, it's become, like, kind of a cool thing to say and talk about in rap songs, which are pretty relevant culturally and well liked by many, and so people are gonna want to be pluggers. Like, I already sing out, I'm the plug. I'm a plugger. Yahoo! Yeah.
Round 3,
I'm double
fight!
plug. You know? But and so that's bad, because people shouldn't do that. But nobody wants to be a rage quitter. It's like nobody thinks to themselves like, oh yes, I'm a rage quitter. Like, fuck everybody, I'm gonna rage quit against you. Like, nobody wants to do that. I feel like people are starting to say plugger. All the rage quitters are trying to get us to start saying this. Like, I'm gonna have to make a video essay to destroy all of them, because, like, I hate your argument. I hate your lingo.
You lose.
If I had a time machine, I would only build it to be able to travel backwards. I don't care about going forwards, learning more about what slang you guys have to create. I'm afraid of that. There are not many things I'm afraid of. And I'm only like half being sarcastic when I say this, but I am kind of afraid of the future of slang for the next coming decades, and God knows what will be after that. But yeah, like, at first, we were doing like YOLO swag on fleek. I was like, that's good. And then I can pinpoint where it started to go downhill. It was right around the time the track WAP was released. I think that was I'm just gonna go down a bunch of rabbit holes during this really long tangent, I guess. But
round 2, fight!
I don't know, my mind just went blank. Apparently I'm not supposed to say something negative about that song, but, I don't know. I'm trying to think of into words like that song, how that song has impacted the culture and how the culture impacts the lingo. I'm not quite up to that level of intellectual conversation at this moment. But what's a good end note for this tangent? Don't be afraid to create your own slang. Literally, it can just be something you only say to yourself on your freaking Twitch stream. Or like an inside joke with some friends, but like, a lot of slang out there is dumb and it's only getting worse. So, create your own. It'll probably be better.
You win.
Maybe I'll create one that'll go viral or something, but
round 4, fight.
I'm gonna follow that advice myself as well, I guess. Sometimes I like hate things and then I actually end up liking them or really liking them. One of my tattoos is kind of dedicated to that fact. But I don't see myself coming around on pluggers. Every time I even think about it or say it, it just feels worse.
Round 5.
I feel like I feel like I am like a child scrolling through like 3 TikToks a second. Like it puts me right in that zone. Maybe it's not rage quitters who can't put this, it's just really young people who have to make everything sound desirable and cute. I am not of that school of thought. Yeah, bad things sounding bad. I think it's good.
You lose.
I think it's good. Fighting Fei Long for over 45 minutes, it's great. All of my opinions are so widely held. Alright, this will be the last one. I've had enough maniacal Twitch streamer ramblings running. I got pretty amped up during all that discussion, but sometimes I have to. No, I need to follow my song lyrics. Whenever I lose sight of my goals and priorities, I look to the scriptures. No, I don't mean the Tao Te Ching. I do look to that as well. But what I mean by the scriptures is my song lyrics. You know, here's some of my lyrics. I don't like that Mario pipe, so I'll never pipe down. Never pipe down.
Round 2.
I can freaking lose my voice. I'll type on the keyboard, okay? Didn't mean to call out anybody specifically with that. That may come off as kind of disrespectful. I'm just making the point that I will communicate even if my voice eventually fails me, which I don't think it will. I don't think that's that common. I don't think it will. I don't damage my voice box that much. Hopefully, make it well. Got him. Yeah, I've been taking a few rounds, so I'm subconsciously learning how to beat this guy, and only subconsciously, because I have not been thinking much about the gameplay.
You lose.
I'm gonna have to expose myself as a masochist here, because rather than starting next episode with a fresh file, or a fresh run, excuse me, rather than starting next time with like a new run against a new arrangement of opponents, I'm gonna save the game and restart here. It's not actually because I'm a masochist. It's just because I want to beat this guy's ass, and if I do a different run where I don't fight him, he's gonna be holding one over my T-Hawk. I'll be back for you, Fei Long. This might have not gone as well as I expected, because this is my first time streaming this game a while in the evening. I usually do this for morning streams on the weekends. I'll be back for you, Fei Long. Soon you'll be staying so long to my T-Hawk. Since I 3-0 you, I'll never see you again. In this version of Street Fighter 5. Oh crap. There's no save states. Oh well. Maybe Fei Long will hold one over on my T-Hawk. If that's the case, so be it. I don't think I'm ever going to be bragging about my T-Hawk skills, just my fighting game skills in general. I don't know. Suppose they add add T-Hawk to Street Fighter 6. Could they make a T-Hawk I would want to play? It's hard to imagine. I mean, since Lily's in the game, I think that it is pretty solid evidence he wouldn't be. It feels like it would be pretty redundant since they share like all the same moves, kind of. I mean, I know Lily has the 3 moves that he has in this game, but yeah, I really enjoyed the tangent about rage quitting being a better terminology than plugging. Just every time I say it, like a new like a new like area group of neurons around the part of my mind that hates that word like keeps like growing and expanding. It's not easy being a hater. It's not easy being a hater when your heart is full of love. True story. But yeah, enough of me being weird and saying weird stuff. Sometimes it's good to have a really weird stream where I just let my stream of consciousness express my thoughts and feelings and go into some passionate tangents, like, because it's fun. Yeah, no, I'm gonna actually go chill. I think it's partially because I'm sleep deprived. I'm acting like really weird. I had a really good day yesterday and today, so I'm just like amped up. It's a good weirdness. I'm not intensely depressed and lonely and losing my mind. I just love being a Twitch streamer. And my development of my mind and spirit have been going very well, and so it's part of what I love to share with my audience. So I'm gonna leave off on that note. That was positive enough. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. Like I said, yeah, sometimes I gotta say some weird stuff, but yeah, I really am glad that I'm able to speak about what interests me. And I used to only just say a bunch of random ideas in different streamers' Twitch chats, and I loved that. I don't regret that, but I'm also glad that I can now also do that, but then also sometimes stream and just create and develop upon the stormative experience. So perfect spot to end. No more random rambling. Just cool, chill, vibey. Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challenger's main menu screen background music. Wow, that was a long noun phrase. Just that music and me saying my usual outro stuff. So thank you guys very much for the support. I know I sucked at the video game this stream, but I'll be back. What's the Let's Fight series if there's not some adversity sometimes, right? I didn't mean to clap my hands that loud there, but I did anyway. Yeah, your guys' support means a lot to me, honestly does. And I'm glad to be able to do this. I want to stream a lot more for a while. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me, y'all. I'll be back to streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow evening is Friday, and it is my Friday, so I'll be staying up later. I'll probably play a bunch of Mario and beat this game, maybe Yakuza 0. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys again for the support. Sincerely, thank you. And that's gonna be it for me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.